Ooh, ho, ha, 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 ha. Welcome to another edition of Andrew Turner Auctions. This is going to be a fun one. Look at that scary bat. It's not real. Unlike a lot of the creatures that we sell that are stuffed or taxidermied, that isn't real. Look great on your door. All right. Let's take a gander at what we got this week. Good stuff. For those who are into firearms, we have quite a few this time, and you'll see that shortly. Here are a couple of nice compound bows. One's a Fred Bear, and the other one is, I forget the brand. Check out the photos. But both very nice. Both work perfectly. That's a cool Tiffany style lamp. Some sort of strange Native American basketry kind of thingamajig. You could put flowers or some kind of, sage or something coming out of it. It's pretty cool. A clock made out of a Buick hubcap, and here's some cool blankets and quilts. It's a Hudson Bay or a Hudson Bay style blanket. All right, moving on. There's a couple Bose speakers. They were 901, model 901 for those who know. Cool little shadow box, printer's drawer. This is a nice piece. Nice old distressed look. That is all the fashion lately. Seems like. Alrighty. Let me show you more highlights up front. Kind of starting from the left and moving right. We'll actually start the auction probably on the right, moving left. If you're looking on stage, or if you will. That's a real nice piece. It does have the little fold outs, and that the top doubles in size, as you so often see. Cool stuff in this case. Some big, what do they call that? The Yadro, but that style, it's a different company though. On some of these are, like I think she is. Again, check out the photos for those sort of specifics. Got a couple of trumpets. This one's a Pan American. It's pretty darn cool. The company lasted for a while. Made horns out of Elkhart, Indiana. Look them up. Comes with a Bach 7C mouthpiece and a real nice case. There's some more of that green glass. The bigger pieces that kind of match this stuff. Pretty neat. And another trumpet. It's designed by Vincent Bach, called a Mercedes 2. Also a very nice horn. In an older kind of case. I know my trumpets, so that's why I'm spouting all that out. Cool microphone. It's a Turner Dynamic. Saw a photo once of Ella Fitzgerald singing into this same, not this mic, but one exactly like it. Comes on a cool mic stand with a cool bass. Big, heavy. Those are kind of like barbells of lead or steel. It's not going to go anywhere. More of a stationary type, which a lot of people like. They don't want their mic stand moving around when they're trying to perform. A ton of, iron cookware. They have different brands on the back. Took a picture of one, mostly like Wagner. Some of them didn't have names, but a couple old vintage Snoopy. This back here, I don't know if you can see, it's pretty darn cool. It's a record of Bob Wills' Texas Playboys in the shape of the state of Texas. That'd look cool on your turntable. Thought this was cool too, sort of a more mobile film projector. There's some extra lamps, bulbs, if you will. They called them lamps back in the day. Alright, moving on. Some cool stuff up here. I don't know if you could see in the back, we got quite that Chiefs sweatshirt is signed by Derek Johnson, number 58. That's pretty cool. And there's a couple TWA coats back there, some lot of double X Royals, Kansas City Royals gear, t-shirts, all kinds of things. Mostly celebrating our championship. We're still champions till somebody takes it. Maybe the Cubs, maybe the Indians. Time will tell. Some cool statuary, neat stuff down here. I should probably go a little quicker. I thought this was really cool too, by Wenzel. It's a whole set of, you see everything that's in it. I just pulled out one piece, and each one comes with a carrying bag. How nice is that? So you can really take it camping, and you don't have to figure out. So we got coins and coins, and coins and gold and silvers and coins. That's not an Olympic medal, so don't get. This is some sort of challenge top 10. Look at all that beautiful stuff. Back here, there's a 38, old 38 Smith & Wesson. Don't be trying to shoot 38 special out of it. And that is pre 1890, whatever the date is. I think it says 1887. That's an old gun. So shoot it with, if you happen to get it, you have to be a Missouri resident for firearms, since we are located in Missouri. Speaking of which, let's get into some of the firearms we got here. Got quite a few. On the bottom there in your screen is a 20 gauge single shot Stevens. Got a little rust damage on the top of the barrel, but that's okay. You just give it tender love and some oil and it'll come right back. That right there is a Model 17 Remington 20 gauge pump. Beautiful. Old gun though. I mean, that sucker's, I forget the date on it, but it's pretty old. This is pretty cool. It's a Mossberg, I think it's a 352 KB 22 rifle. The magazine is adjustable, so you can shoot 22 short, 22 long, and 22 long rifle. Not many 22s can do that. And another cool thing that I thought it was cool, is how this comes down. So it kind of makes like a handle, like you could turns it, it kind of makes it Ruger-esque, if you will. Anyway, nice piece. Up here, Remington 870, tried and true, 12 gauge. They haven't had to, couldn't tell you how old it is, because they've been making this gun for decades and decades. No need to even change it. It works excellently. This is really cool. It's like a Stagecoach double barrel shotgun. I believe it's 12 gauge as well. Yeah, it's 12 gauge. And I don't think this thing's ever even been fired. It's in new condition. So if you ever wanted to, when they say I'm riding coach, well, that's what it meant. You're the shotgun dude, or I ride shotgun. Well, that's what that was. There was a dude driving the horses on the Stagecoach, and then the guy on shotgun duty. This is cool too. Another 20 gauge single shot, New England Arms. One of those, I think they call them a Pardner. And again, this thing's like new. I don't think it's ever been fired. It's perfect condition. So good stuff. Hunting season's here. If you don't have something, there you go. Problem solved. Since we're on this table, I'll show you some of the treats and goodies. Look, some King Tut stuff. Well, I shouldn't say King Tut stuff. Egyptian stuff. Like King Tut's the only thing that happened in Egypt. It wasn't. I know that. John Deere paraphernalia. Cool Tonka Army Jeep. That's a longer burger basket in perfect shape. Some cool, just a whole flat of G.I. Joe stuff. Cool eyewear, belts and leather and all kinds of neat stuff. More coins over here. Cool knife, couple cool knives. All right, moving on. I think I'll just kind of keep panning around. More cool clothing. There's some fur over there. Over on this, there's a camel hair coat. Just check out the photos for specifics. It's cool pool table type light. Artsy looking hanging light, kind of purposefully rusted metal over like amber type glass. It's pretty darn cool. Nice big screen TV. No remote. Couldn't find the remote that goes to this. But you know, the controls are on the side of the TV. Channel up and down, volume on, off. You know, the stuff, the basics that you would need. Menu. It's a Sony Bravia, however you say that. This thing, we can't find a tuner. It plays tapes. The tape won't come out of it. It lights up and it's cool looking but can't find a tuner to the. It's funny because it has AM and FM switch, but it's like, well, how do you tune this thing? None of us could figure it out. Not even Vaughn, the mustache of wisdom. He could not figure it out either. This is a really cool lamp. It almost seems like trench art, made of brass. I don't know if you can see the finial. It looks like it's made of a bullet. It just kind of has this sort of, I don't know. We all thought it's not really trench art, but almost made in that style. So other cool lamps. Never mind that little yellow boomboxy thing you saw. That's our personal radio. Floor lamps, big tall ones with nice frosty glass shades. Hey, look, fake trees. And you could do like this, like we did, where we put them next to this gigantic bed. I don't know if this is walnut or, I mean, big. I can tell you it weighs a ton because I helped take it out of the house from the second floor. It's giant. I think it's still just queen. I don't think it's king. That's pretty cool. Nice bench. Real nice furniture. Another piece, nice, in, you know, would go great with this. Kind of matches, and it has a marble top. This is another nice piece, a dresser. The mirror hangs, it doesn't attach to that dresser. All of that's kind of matching. This too, sort of a matching bedroom set, more that, what do they call it, French provincial, in that sort of vanilla color. You can tell I like it, huh? Because I'm like vanilla. I like the dark wood stuff personally. Nice rug. Another nice little rug. All right, let me get out from behind here. That's a cool table. That's sort of like a barn find. It took some pledge, but and it's still a little dusty on the seats, but hey, this thing's, you know, give it some love and a little oil and then pop right back to life. Another nice piece. Claw foot. Look at that. Those claw feet. This is a nice 4 chairs. Practically new condition. Get around here. Nice love seat. Very comfortable. Also, again, like new condition. Cool little dresser back there, old. That's some primitive stuff. Okay, back here, sort of that Rococo looking style, and this is cast iron. It's a pretty cool piece. 6 chairs around a big, you know, beautiful. Yeah, we might, you know, it's getting fall into winter, but outdoor patio wear, now's the time to buy it. And that thing ain't going anywhere. All weather does is make it look better and better. So as you can see, a lot of different furniture stuff. Cool end tables. I'm trying to get it all in there. Again, look at the photos too. If anything, you just get a glimpse of it and you're like, I want to see more of that. Well, check out the photos and you will be able to. It's impossible to get it all in on my little video. I try to keep it within 20 minutes so I'm not boring everyone to death. That's a really nice cedar chest back there. Gorgeous. I like it like that, you know, with the curled up. Use it as a bench. That sucker back there, it does go on top of that base. It just weighs a bit, you know, 4,000 pounds. I'm kidding, it's not that bad. But it's very heavy, and we just decided, you know, when you buy it, you're going to need to take the top back down, and why put it all together when let the buyer do that when it ends up in its final place. That was our thinking. Cool stools there. Neat little end table. There's a nice little tobacco. It is copper lined and does have the little humidor, you know, thing that you soak and you put it in a sleeve. And okay, those of you who know what I'm talking about, no. Those of you who don't are like, what the heck is he talking about? Because I myself didn't know till recently. That's a nice couch too. Old school. Look at that. Nice long table. Only 4 chairs. Kind of wondering what happened to the captain's chairs, but maybe they were so nice somebody was like, nah, I'm keeping these. But that's cool. Cool thing about captain's chairs, you can put anything. Real nice coat rack. Take you back here. Real nice china hutch there. Big sucker. There's a couple wrought iron beds that are hiding back here. Art. I like that. That's actual oil painting. I think it's cool. I call it the morning after election day. We'll all be going, what the hell have we done? Oh, I'm kidding. I don't get political on these videos. It's pretty neat. Neat little dresser. I like this one too. Looks so medieval, or I keep calling it Scottish because a lot of Scottish furniture is chunky and, you know, built almost overbuilt, and I kind of like that. That's kind of like that. It's, again, all this hand carving on it. Beautiful. We got some good stuff. If you're into furniture, man, you should make it, because this is real old stuff, not copies or anything. Also, I'm going back and forth trying to show you. That's one of those med lift chairs, so it'll lift you up. You don't have to. I don't know if that thing also massages you or not, but it's pretty cool. It goes, you know. Comfortable chair. You can recline in it, and it'll help you even get out of it. Some cool art. Worth checking out the photos on the art, because there's a lot of original stuff. I mean, that oil painting of a rabbi looking at his glasses. Kind of neat. Very nice piece with those off-white knobs. We should come back here, show you this wash basin area. A couple more of those sort of smoking stands. Back when everybody smoked. Not anymore. These are cool chairs. I don't know if they're from a church or what. I mean, they're very unique. Back here, we got old 1950s, 1940s even, and 60s and 70s pinup girl type calendar shots. I don't need to get all up in it. Although pornography back then is pretty tame compared to nowadays. But yeah, so those of you who collect pinup girl stuff, that's quite a bit of it over there. It's pretty cool. This is cool too. It's all lit up for you. Skates Belting and Supply Company, Industrial Supplies. Lights up, big, beautiful. Man, that's cool. Don't often see a piece like that. It's not busted. Works. Probably hung outdoors for decades. Little kid kitchen set. It's kind of cute. Got your crib, got your little sink, and I don't know if that's supposed to be a fridge, but there's your little stove, little kid chair, little kid ironing board. So you teach your kid how to be a homemaker. Alright. One of these half moon sort of tables with marquetry. Got a little damage on the top from somebody putting something way too hot on it, probably. Pioneer speakers. That's a neat modern piece. Little kid desk. Nice trunk, all painted, hand painted trunk. Cool stuff. These tables have a bunch of great stuff too. I mean, it's, let me give you a, you know what, up here I didn't really hit this table because I was kind of showing the others. Let me do that real quick. Nice Coach. That's the real deal. Coach purse. That's Gucci bag. I don't think it is the real deal. Oh my God. Oh, it's just skeletons in a flat. Perfect for Halloween. See, and it worked. Snoopy. Griswold. Treasures. All right. Give you a quick gander of these tables. And then I better wrap it up. I think I went over my 20-minute limit, which is okay. Silver plate. Silver plate. It's not sterling, so it's not up front. Hey, need a bird cage? And no, that bird's not real. Silver plate. Christmas is coming. All the more reason to get yourself a cool steamer trunk for the Christmas holidays. Look at this stuff. Nambe. And it's stacked up. And looks like really, really nice stuff. That's some sort of EPI speakers. I don't know if those are cool or not. Hey, you into wizards? Wizards. There's a nice little stack of wizards. Nutcrackers and Santa. Alright. Well, as you can see, very cool. Got everything from furs to guns to coins to everything. We're going to have a lot of fun Thursday night. Doors open at 5. Auction starts at 6. See you there.